What's good, YouTube? It's Sir Rome of Raw Raw, and today I'm here with my boy,
Troy,
and this is the Idiot Savants Podcast.
you
Episode
forgot to do this.
The Idiot Savants Podcast. Episode 10. 10?
I don't.
Episode 10.
9,
9.
10. I don't know.
We're gonna go
I
with
haven't
10.
counted.
We're gonna go with 10. I got some interesting
God, I hope
topics
it's
for
9.
today. If it's 9, I'm deleting this
I
whole
hope
podcast.
it's 9.
I'm gonna delete the whole shit if it's not. No, I'm just kidding. But I got some interesting topics for today. I'm gonna let Troy start with his topic, and then we'll go from there.
Mine's not really like an in-depth topic. I was just thinking about video game series that I really like because I started playing Assassin's Creed again, and I got off of it for a while. But Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite video game series, and I was just curious what some of yours were.
Okay, so some of my favorites series. Obviously, God of War is like one of probably my favorite series. And it's a PlayStation series. I've always had PlayStation. I didn't have a lot of Xboxes in my life, so I think God of War is a pretty good one. And then they had the whole revamp.
Which do you like better?
I like the new ones better. Well, I'll say this: the old ones are a lot more fun, but the new ones have a lot better story. So it just depends on what you like in games.
And they just look better too.
Yeah, yeah. The new ones. I mean, of course they look better there. Time
They're
periods. New. Yeah. But I can name some more if you want. I don't know if you wanted to name. I don't know if you want to go back and forth with it or what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of good series out there.
Yeah.
There's one that I played that I think you started it and then you were like, man, this sucks. I don't want to play this.
Is it Fallout? Oh.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I started with Kingdom Hearts 3. So if that tells you anything.
Bro, there was 8 games before that.
Yeah.
Across all the different. See, that was one of the irritating things. So, you're talking about God of War being on PlayStation. And so it was, PlayStation 2. They had, one on the PSP? No, they just, ported one over to the PSP, right?
I was going to say, I don't know. I didn't play them, so I really wouldn't know.
Yeah, so it was really easy to just get through and play them. But with Kingdom Hearts, there was no exclusivity there. You started out
when you were asking about PSP, you were talking about God of War?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did have a PSP one. Yeah,
but that was just one of the main games ported over, right?
Yeah, I think so. It was called Ascension, but it was good.
With Kingdom Hearts, though, man, PlayStation 2, Game Boy Advance.
One of the main ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chain of Memories. It came out on the Game Boy Advance
Never
first.
knew this.
Nintendo DS.
I didn't know they had so many on the Nintendo.
Yeah. Then there's one where to get the actual story, it's like a phone, mobile crappy game. Yeah, they got real weird with it.
This is Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts. Oh, and then they had a PSP exclusive as well.
It's too big of a game to be doing this shit, playing with people like that.
Yeah, so to play the full story, you had to have, 5 different consoles.
That's insane. I never knew this. I just learned something new.
See, but I never had the PSP, so I had to wait. They came back out with an HD remake for maybe it was on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 3 or 4 or something. But they took some of those and then they ported it over so you could play the ones that you weren't able to if you didn't have those consoles.
So what bothers me about this? For one, I did have a PSP, but I got a PSP so late nobody was playing the PSP, and I don't even think you could find a game for it at the time without paying a whole bunch of fucking money. But the concept of something as big as Kingdom Hearts, because I thought Kingdom Hearts was big, like Final Fantasy big, damn near, not as big, but
it's not as big as Final Fantasy, but it's definitely got a fan base.
Yeah, and a game as big as that, and they're just sitting there playing with it, just tossing it on whatever console works for them at the time. That's kind of weird to me. But some more games that I really liked. Devil May Cry. You played Devil May Cry? Mm-hmm. They have you seen the show that's out now on Netflix? Yeah. I haven't seen the second season yet. They got a second season.
I watched the first season.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen the second one. But the show is pretty damn good too, but the games are fire. They haven't released one in a while because Devil May Cry 5, I think, came out on the PS4. I don't think they have one for the PS5, so. But I love Devil May Cry. I played every single one of them they've had.
Do you like the DMC one that they came
I
out
like
with?
that one too.
Really?
Yeah, I like that one too. I played all of them, bro. Like, yeah, I forgot they tried to redo it or whatever, but it was cool. I liked it. They made him look kind of weird, but they
They
still.
also made him like kind of a cringy edgelord too, though.
He's always been an edgelord, though. I know it's a
Yeah,
different type of edgelord.
it's a different type.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't really like the look of him, but they still had the cool ass combos and shit like that, so it was still cool to me. I got so many series I can name, but I fucking. There was a time when all I did was play story games and like series, so I have a ton like Pokemon. Man, I've probably played every Pokemon up to like Black and White was the first one I didn't play. But then I came back around and played the newer ones too. So I played a fuck ton of Pokemon games.
I know that on a technicality, Pokemon is a series.
But you don't
I
consider
don't
that?
consider it. It's just the fact that, most of the games start over with a new story, a new character.
Oh, so it's not really a
They're kind of like
continuation.
one-off. Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
continuation.
okay, I see what you're saying.
Which, I mean, Pokemon is a series, obviously. But in my head, well, I mean, you know what? I guess Assassin's Creed wouldn't be either.
Yeah, because they have the different
Because they have all the
too.
one-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then scratch what I just said. I'm done. Have you ever had a series that you got into that was you enjoyed it, but then maybe they came out with a couple of games that weren't really up to par, maybe they sucked or got off track, so you got out of it?
And yes, I have. I actually did that with Resident Evil.
Don't even play.
I
You've
did.
played every single Resident Evil.
Let me explain myself, okay? So, first of all, I haven't played Resident Evil 1 ever. I mean, I played it as like a super young kid, but I never played it, when it counts, because I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. But I didn't play the original Resident Evil 1, 2, or 3. And then when 4 came out, 4 blew up. Everybody loved Resident Evil 4. I played that one. Yeah, I loved
That was the
Resident
first one I played. Terrified me. Put it down immediately.
So I played 4, 5, and 6. And 6 was kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. 6 was kind of ass. And it put me off of Resident Evil. And I didn't pick Resident Evil back up for years. I'm talking about probably 10 years, probably longer.
But has it been out that long?
Dude, they've been out. Yeah. They've been out for a long time. Because I think Resident Evil 6 was on the PlayStation 3. And then I didn't come back to Resident Evil until I played Village like 2 years ago. Or not Village, Biohazard, which was 7. But I played it like 2 years ago. So I don't know what that time period was. But so I came back I dropped it. They released 7, 8, and like 2 remakes. Mm-hmm. And then I came back to it, played the next game, loved it, went back, played the remakes, and now I played all of them.
But it's nice whenever they like get back to it, and then you can kind of rediscover the series.
Yeah.
See, what made me think about that is because I did the same thing, but with Assassin's Creed, which I just started playing again recently. I'm playing one that I already beat,
Yeah.
and I got into Assassin's Creed because I started playing 2, and then Brotherhood and Revelations, and then I went back and played the first one. First one, not good.
Yeah, I played the first one. Yeah.
A lot of times when the first one comes out, they're still trying to like discover what they're trying to do, and then just every game after that, they try and make it better. But I played 2, 3, 4, and then it hit a point where like there was a couple of games that just were not good to me. It kind of just turned into the same thing, and the story wasn't that great, so I got completely out of it with like Syndicate, and there was one more, don't even care what the name of it was not good, and so I just dropped it, and I was like, oh, I guess Assassin's Creed just sucks now. I don't care about it. And then they came back with 2, hits back to back.
Which 2 are the hits?
Odyssey and Origins.
Okay, Odyssey I knew was a hit. Okay.
Odyssey was a hit. Whenever I played that, 130 hours in my playthrough.
I didn't know Origins was that. That's new to me. I didn't know Origins was fire.
Origins is fire.
Okay.
Yeah. So they came back with those 2, and I was like, I guess I'm getting back in. I guess they picked it back up. I can play Assassin's Creed again. Love this shit. And then they dropped Valhalla, and it was dog shit. So then I was like, fuck Assassin's Creed. I ain't playing this shit. And then they came out with Mirage, and I didn't care anymore.
They have one called Mirage?
Mm-hmm. I think that was the last like mainstream, because they had a bunch of like spin-off smaller
I
ones.
thought Valhalla was the last main one.
No, I want to, and again, I don't care about it anymore.
Yeah.
As I'm playing through
Yeah.
Odyssey for the second time, but no, I'm pretty sure Mirage was the last one. But it's always crazy, like you love a series, then you can hate a series, and then you can get back into it, and then you can hate it again.
Yeah.
And you just have like, I have a love hate relationship with Assassin's Creed.
I can understand it, man. I've done it with games for sure. I got some games I want to name. I just want to see what you think about these games. One of them I know for a fact you've had to play this series, and I've never played this series. Legend of Zelda.
Love it.
Yeah, I've never played Zelda.
I don't know how. I mean, I
It's
do know how
Nintendo.
because you grew up PlayStation.
Yeah, that's why.
No, Zelda, probably one of the greatest series of all time.
That's why I was like, I had to name it. I couldn't leave it out, if we're talking about series, because it's like one of the biggest series.
It's the same up there with like Mario.
Yeah, yeah. But it's more of a series than Mario, so.
Yeah, it's. I just love Zelda.
Yeah.
Specifically Ocarina of Time, and I know that that's one of those where like, it's everybody's favorite.
Yeah.
It's, if it's not your favorite, I don't know what you're doing with your
weird.
life.
You're just a weird.
You're just
Zelda
weird. But no, I mean that's my childhood, man.
Some more of the old ones. We got not Banjo. I love Banjo.
I love Banjo.
But I was gonna say Crash Bandicoot. You ever played Crash Bandicoots?
I have played Crash Bandicoot. I got whenever they remade it or did like the HD.
Oh yeah, remaster.
Yeah. It's not as fun as it was when I was a kid. But whenever it came out, it was on the PlayStation 1, and I was still a child, and so it was simplistic. It was something I could easily play.
Yeah, yeah.
But now I guess it's just maybe I just don't care about platformers the way.
Yeah, platformers are a thing of the past. I could see you like loving it because I loved it as a kid, and I didn't care for it at all when I played it recently.
Well, a platformer is a simple thing.
Yeah,
and it's not like
yeah.
Crash Bandicoot had like a crazy story anyway.
And it's not like, graphics are going to hold up or anything. So it's basically just all for the platforming, and I don't care for platforms. So
Not anymore.
yeah,
I've moved past that.
I used to play Rayman. That's another platformer. But
The only Rayman game I've ever owned.
let me guess, the soccer one.
Rayman Raving Rabbids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I
Where
never
it was just
played
like
that
all the
one.
mini games and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I never played that one.
That's the only one that I've ever played through.
Yeah, I think that one had soccer on it though. But yeah, I never played it. But yeah, I think we named some good series. I'm sure there's a bunch more I'm gonna think of as we're talking.
There's a bajillion Halo.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Halo.
Yeah, you were a PlayStation person.
Yeah,
That's Microsoft. Gears of War.
Yeah. Got all the Call of Duties, but who the fuck
Oh,
wants to talk about
I know
Call
a
of Duty?
series that you like.
What's that?
Dragon Ball Z.
I have played. Listen to me, y'all. I have played, I think, every single Dragon Ball Z game they ever made, except one that everybody said was like one of the best games. Raging Blast 2 is the only console, unless you can. Is Game Boys considered a console?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never played any Game Boy Dragon Ball Z, but
I didn't even know they had them.
yeah, oh yeah, they got them. But any of them they had on like PlayStation or Xbox, I played every single one of those motherfuckers. I got the new one right over there, Sparking Zero. It was okay at best. But yeah, I played every Dragon Ball Z game probably ever.
Do you like fighting games or specifically just Dragon Ball?
Well, they're not fighting games. Most of them aren't like fighting games.
It's a fighting game.
No, but it's not like you need to know combos fighting game.
No, you get to fly around and then you hit them with some proton beams or
Yeah,
whatever
like
it is.
if you ever played like Naruto Shippuden,
Yeah.
it's like that type of fighting game. It's not like where, when he does this move, you need to know how to do a duck uppercut and don't drop the combo type fighting game. It's just a bunch of blast and flashy shit, and you can just press square a lot and beat the person up. That's my kind of fighting games. Like, you ever play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks?
Yeah.
That's my type of fighting. I mean, I know that's an adventure game, but where it's super basic.
Well, that
Square
and then
triangle.
like Armageddon was the same way.
Yes, yeah.
I was actually about to bring up Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Because I started playing Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay,
I
the new
downloaded it
one.
like 2 weeks ago. And I learned something about Mortal Kombat. It's
don't
not
like-
for casual players anymore.
Not at all. That's what I was saying.
It's not for casual players.
Not
As a
at
kid,
all.
Armageddon, Shaolin Monks, I could play it.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
You know why we could play it then and we can't now?
Wow.
Because now, back then we used to sit on the couch and play with each other. Mm-hmm. Now you have to fight other people or you only play the story mode. If you fight anybody else online on that motherfucking game, you best believe you about to get your ass ripped apart if you don't play fighting games. That's just facts, bro.
Well, I was going through the tutorial. Still haven't beaten it yet.
Yeah, you haven't beaten the tutorial?
I still haven't beat the tutorial. But what made me realize that it wasn't for casual players anymore, you know how, like, whenever people are super into games and they make videos on it and all that stuff, they'll talk about, like, the frame data for the game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's incorporated into the tutorial
Bro.
of Mortal Kombat 1, where it's like, it's trying to teach you frame data.
Yeah.
That's not casual.
Yeah, that's
for the nerds.
Bro, that's fighting games in general now.
It's too much. But it's like this punch is like 9 frames.
Yes.
And then whenever you get out of this 9-frame punch, then you have a recovery of 15 frames. So,
yep.
But I spent probably an hour just on that portion of the tutorial to get through it. Still don't understand any of it. But and then even some of the, like, it was trying to get me to do these combos during the tutorial.
Yeah.
And you couldn't move on until you did it.
Yeah.
And you have to hit the buttons so fast that there were some of them that I spent probably 20 minutes on trying to do one combo.
Yeah. See, that's what I was gonna say. So, okay, you know you spent 20 minutes trying to do that one combo, right? Mm-hmm. You'll learn that combo, you'll be like, oh, when I get on this shit, I'm about to dog somebody out.
Never do it again.
That combo is basic. The combos they're doing when you fight people on there, they kill you in one combo. Like, they never drop you once they hit you. You might as well just put the controller down because they about to kill your ass. You good as dead. I was playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, which is the only Dragon Ball Z game that's like a fighting game, like in that aspect that I enjoyed, and because all the other ones are like way back in the day. So I was playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get into that. I fucking love the game. The graphics look so fucking fire. You can play with any character you could think of. Like, this shit's fun as fuck, right? I was like, I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna learn this shit. I'm gonna learn these combos, and I'm gonna, like, actually be like a Dragon Ball FighterZ player. Man, I spent days and days and days learning these combos, man. I got online, dude. When I tell you these motherfuckers were doing shit, and then it's supposed to be like rankings to it. So I'm supposed to be fighting like shitty players.
Yeah,
bro, they literally made me put the game down, delete it off my console. I haven't played it since. Like, they beat me off of that fucking game in like 2 fights. I learned that I'm not a fighting game person at all in any aspect. Which, that's lame though. Like, it's lame that now we can't even play fighting games. Like, they're just non-existent to us, pretty much.
Yeah, they're beyond me.
Yeah, like, I want to like them because I like these characters, but
I like the lore.
Yeah.
See, what got me downloaded is I started watching YouTube videos on, like, the lore of Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
See, I played it as a kid.
Yeah.
But there's so much story over the past 20 years that I've missed out on.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me download this more. Let me download it. Let me play through the story. Let me learn some things. And then it's just, I don't have fun with the fighting aspect of it.
It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Did you ever play Tekken?
Nah.
I love Tekken. I loved all these games when I was younger. They just
Tekken, Soul Calibur.
That's the only one I didn't really care for.
Killer Instinct.
I love Killer Instinct.
Yeah, so I played the fighting games.
Yeah,
I've never been good.
Yeah,
I've never cared to be good.
But
really.
Like, I used to think I was good because I was just playing against my brother and my friends.
Yeah, and bots.
And we're all just basic as fuck. So no, you know, just beating them means you're good until you play somebody else. So yeah, fighting games died for me. I mean, who's to say, you know, they can't make a comeback, but I just don't think I think we're too old. I don't know what it is. I don't think we can, like, our brain can process the moves fast enough now, man.
My fingers can't move fast enough.
Like, your brain can't send the signals to your fingers fast enough anymore. We're too old, bro.
Oh, speaking of that, and this is just a dumb little thing, but I saw a thing the other day, and it's like a hand thing. So try to do this. It's very difficult. So make a rabbit with one hand. All right, now hold a gun to it. Then swap it.
So gun the rabbit. Okay.
Yeah, then swap hands.
Okay.
All right, dude, keep going.
I gotta think hard about this. That shit's tough. That's a tough. That's tough. And I can do a lot of shit with my fingers, but
Bro,
that is tough.
I was sitting there the other day for a couple of minutes trying to.
That
You
shit's
see
hard.
how fast that was?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yo, you've been
Nope.
practicing. You almost had it.
Almost had it. Forgot that.
That shit's tough right there, bro.
Ugh.
Like I could do shit like this with my fingers.
Bro. Ugh.
Like I could do this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I could do shit with my fingers.
They don't want to do it. What? They're stuck.
Exactly.
Bro, I can't move them now.
I saw some shit and they said like people can't wink. Like that's some kind of thing where like some people can't wink. Some people can't raise an eyebrow or like, do the people's eyebrow.
Yeah.
And all that kind of shit. And I was like, I thought everybody could do that.
I can't do the people's eyebrow.
Yeah. So I thought it was pretty cool that like people are so different. And you know what made me think about it was when we were at Anthony's cookout.
The kid with the ear.
Yeah, she was making her ears move.
So a little story time for you guys. This was hilarious. We were all at a cookout at Rome's cousin's house a couple weeks ago. I got so drunk.
Ooh, woo, did he? Boy,
buddy.
this man got wasted.
I had such a good time. I knew I was on that was my plan.
Yeah.
That was my goal. I filled up one, drinking glass, just whiskey, about yay much in the glass. And I had that before Rome even got there.
This dude Troy kept doing this thing where like we were like, all right, let's go take shots, right? And then I'd pour. I didn't even have a shot glass. I was just water falling straight out the bottle. That's how much of a fucking alcoholic I am, if that tells you anything. But this dude Troy would pour this much and call it a shot, and then the other guy would pour his shot, and then I'd drink it out the bottle. And Troy would drink the whole thing and be like, "Oh, y'all made me drink that much, like blah blah blah, y'all, because y'all keep saying shots." And I'm like, "Yeah, bro, when you say shot, you only pour a shot. You don't pour a full glass."
I just poured a glass
and then drink it like a shot.
Nah, I poured the glass and I was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing shots." So then I drank it like a shot. And between the kitchen, after I drank that my second drink, the one shot I did, between the kitchen and walking back outside, that was what 30 seconds.
Yeah,
it hit me.
Bro,
and that 30-second walk, I was drunk as fuck.
Ain't that shit so crazy?
I started seeing double. I got outside, and it hit me all at once. We're in a circle of people, and I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus on anybody. I heard he had that blow up thing over there. I could hear the fan, and it was like, that's all I could hear. And then I started seeing double, and people were trying to talk. And I was like, man, I need to ground myself. I need to find center. At one point I was like, I need to just walk over to the side of the house, away from everybody, and just sit there for a minute. But then I struggled through. Started talking to Rob, and I was like, Rob, I'm drunk as fuck.
Didn't you lay on the ground for a second?
I took a knee.
You took a knee, that's what it was. You bounced back after you took a knee.
I bounced back. But I was incredibly drunk for probably 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the verge of what the fuck have I done?
Yeah.
This was a huge mistake. And then once I started eating food, I was golden again.
Yeah.
And I got hold of that Orbeez gun.
Oh yeah, you shot everybody up. Yeah, not a good time. But
back to the kid.
No, before we get to the kid, I have to ask you, isn't it crazy how sometimes that happens where it's like you walk into a drunk, like you're walking. It's like a movie. The way it hits you.
Yeah.
It's like, when movies try to describe being drunk and shit, they throw an effect in there.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit's like real life if you drink too much at once. Like you'll be like, or it'll happen sometimes when you're sitting down drinking.
Oh, then as soon as you stand up.
Yeah, you just you go into a whole nother fucking planet. That shit's awesome.
Yeah, it just caught me off guard and scared me a little bit how quickly the drunkenness hit me.
Yeah. Oh man, you actually made me excited when you said that because I've never heard anybody talk about it. Because it's happened to me a bunch of times, man, where I'll be walking.
Well, I know my limits.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah. Yeah, I never go. Yeah, I don't.
But I was there to get fucked up and hang out with my friends. And it was a solid time.
But yeah, you can talk about the kid now if you'd like.
So our coworker brought one of his children with him. And this is just a little girl. And at one point, me drunk as fuck, she gets my attention. We're all sitting in a circle. And I look over, and she was like, check this out. And she pulled her hair back and wiggled her ears. Just wiggling her ears at me. I was dying laughing because it was just so out of the blue, and kids just are so random.
Do you remember what she did after
Bro,
that?
right after she did that, she looked at me and she said, "And I'm only 7."
Not that. You
Oh,
don't remember her
the
special
belly,
move?
the belly roll.
Yes, she did the belly roll.
She was doing the belly
bro.
roll like Shakira, man. It was weird. No offense, a coworker, if you're watching this, it was hilarious.
Shout out to her because she watched my son for like probably about 30 minutes.
Really?
They hung out, yeah, and she was just chilling with him, bro. And then Bianca
I,
was able to come over there and chill with us.
I was
cool.
so drunk, I completely missed all that.
Yeah, yeah.
I could just focus on our little circle. But no, she would just she was running around and just showing people. She'd just like pull up her shirt a little bit, and then she would just like do a belly roll.
But like a talented, like legit belly roll though. Like
Yeah,
it was legit as fuck. But yeah, she's funny for that shit.
kids are crazy, man.
Anything a kid can do, they're gonna make sure you know they can do that shit. That's for sure.
Did you have any signature moves as a kid?
I'm sure I did a lot of weirdo shit. I was pretty fucking weird as a kid, man.
I can wiggle my ears, and I would do that.
You did.
I do that to people.
I used to do some shit. I can't think of any right now, but I'm pretty sure I did a lot of weird shit.
Well, there was you remember kids used to do the turn your eyelids inside out?
Oh, I did that. I did that for sure.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
And then there was the ones that could do their tongue. There's some tongue move. Yep, that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
There's another weird tongue one you could do where they could do like the clover. Yeah, I could never do that.
I can't do any of those.
You gotta be one talented or freaky motherfucker to do some shit like that. I got some deep shit, but I'll wait on those.
Wait till I'm drunk and vulnerable.
No, I just don't think it needs to be said this early. It's for the people who are really watching, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of crazy. Okay, I'll just ask this one first. Would you rather be book smart or common sense smart? If you could only be one, you know, because of course everybody would rather just be both.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
I'd rather be neither.
or neither.
You know what? I'd rather be neither.
Nah, but if you had to pick one,
because they say ignorance is bliss.
it is, and it's a great feeling to be just ignorant on some shit.
If I had to be one, I guess I'd have to be common sense.
I agree. I'm going common sense. Book smart's cool and all, but you only like really use it like if you want to like, you know, make yourself look smart or it's for a job or something.
Yeah,
but like
in the real world, common sense is the one where like if you don't have common sense,
then
you're a
an
dumbass.
idiot. Yes. Okay,
you're just a complete dumbass.
Yes.
But if you have common sense, but you're not like book smart, like I can't, tell me about the world of like 1812 or whatever.
Exactly. Like
And I can't tell you.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me a dumbass.
Nah.
That just means I don't know about that war.
Yeah, and whoever can tell you about the war of 1812, I mean that's cool and all, but
Yeah.
who cares? Like really, like who gives a fuck? I only asked this because I was talking to my homeboy and he was talking about this girl I used to talk to, and he was like, "Man, she was dumb as hell," and I was like, "Nah, she wasn't dumb. Like that motherfucker, like she went on to do some things. You know what I'm saying? Like she really did some shit." But then I got to thinking about it, and I was like, I guess she was, dumb because common sense wise, she just lacked on the common sense end heavy.
Give me an example of somebody being dumb with common sense.
I'll give you an example that this person did.
Hit me with it.
She screamed out in the middle of like everybody talking and said, Chinese people aren't Asian. When everybody was talking about Asians.
Well, is that lack of common sense or is that lack of book smart?
I feel like...
Because a book smart thing is geography.
I agree. But I feel like in this case... That's kind of skating on the common sense side.
I got one for you.
I think it was the confidence in how bad, like how much she thought she was right in it that made it seem so stupid. But yeah,
well, I say everything with confidence. Yeah. Whether I'm right or wrong, I will be confident either way.
Okay, let's hear this common sense shit.
I went to school with somebody, and in class, they said that fire was a living thing. Would you like to know why?
Because it moved?
Because it grows.
Because it grows. That's a fucking I was gonna use that riddle on you one day. I saw that riddle. It was like what needs air to grow but doesn't breathe or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it was fire. But yeah, that guy. Was he being serious?
It was a girl.
Oh, well,
But no, she was being serious.
Now,
which one is that? Is that book smart dumb or is that common sense dumb?
That's another one of those where it's like I mean, that's got to be.
It just dumb?
That's got to just be dumb.
That's just dumb.
That's just gotta be dumb. Like I get. I feel like you're trying to be too smart in that sense. You know, it's like you think you're too hard about this. Like you trying to make some shit work that just don't work. But yeah, I'm taking the common sense all day, every day. And then another smarts you could be. I didn't add this one in the question, but you could be street smart.
Street smart.
Yeah, I know some street smart motherfuckers. I know some motherfuckers who are dumb. Like I'm talking about dumb, like really dumb, like legit can't pass like basic math, can't read type dumb. But them motherfuckers, when it come to like getting into some shit or selling some shit, them motherfuckers were mathematicians and they could get out of any situation. And I think that's cool too. I mean, you don't really need the street smart someone if you're not in the streets. Mm-hmm. But it's a cool one to have. It's cool to have somebody who has that shit, you know?
Nah, you can use that street smarts anywhere.
Yeah, I know some people who use it to like, you can get real scammy. Let's just say that.
You got to finesse some shit.
Yeah, you can definitely finesse some people with the street smarts. But yeah, that was just a quick topic. I just wanted to see what you thought because you know, it's funny to put yourself in a position you're not in.
Well, I think I have more book smart than common sense. If I had to like try and equate it, I would say that my book smarts is a little bit higher than where my common sense level is.
I used to think of myself as a really smart person, like being around all the people I hung out with when I was younger. Mm-hmm. I hung around a lot of not so good people. And
I thought you were about to say dumb.
No. Like not good people. Had a lot of street smarts and all that. But I used to think, and they used to always tell me like, "Oh, you're the smart one." And I used to think like I was like actually like a really smart person at one point in my life. I'm not a very smart person. Matter of fact, I'm more than likely the idiot and the idiot savants out of us two. But I used to think I was really smart. And it's because I had like book smarts at the time compared to them. But I don't know. I think I'm like right there in the middle. I think my book smart and common sense smart is like right in the middle. Like I ain't great at either of them, but I just say I got enough to get by, you know. I can say some words that people don't know. I can throw some words out there that I've learned over my time. I can throw some knowledge out there, but for the most part, I don't got like crazy knowledge. Like when we do our trivia shit, you gonna kick my ass. Like I don't got that shit like that, bro. So yeah, I'd say I'm in the middle.
I do love trivia. I like playing trivia with you specifically.
Yeah, because you kick my ass every time. Yep. It's fun for you. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny because I want to do it and I want to make it into a drinking game. And then I'm gonna get wasted because I'm gonna lose so badly.
Well, you always get me on the music.
Yeah.
Or like the video game soundtracks and basically anything. You're much better with music than I am.
And he is much better with like movie knowledge or like actors, anything like that.
I kill you on the actors.
And then like any type of like trivia where it's like just basically trivia in general. He just destroys me in trivia. I kind of suck at trivia to be honest. But like general knowledge shit, yeah, you whoop me in that shit.
Man, we used to spend so much time.
That was good time trivia. That's why I was like, we have to do this as a video because that shit's gonna be so much fun. Oh, speaking of our knowledge shit, have you ever thought about like streets, road, avenue? Like, what's the difference between them? Like, sometimes it'll be lock lane, and then another time it'll be lock street or lock road. I think this is one of those times before you go. I think this is gonna be one of those times where this motherfucker has some stupid ass random knowledge, and that's why I wanted to ask him this. Okay, go ahead.
I don't.
Oh, damn it.
I do not. I know that I have Googled this before.
Okay.
But sometimes I think that it actually matters. You know, like the difference between a boulevard and a road.
Yeah,
some of them. And I know that like cul-de-sacs are supposed to have a specific one.
I think it's like court maybe for a cul-de-sac.
Who knows? But sometimes I think it's just whatever flows best.
That would be the cool way to do it. And I wish that was the way they did it.
Yeah, just whatever rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah, that would be the coolest way to do it.
There's one in Daphne. Bro, Lavender Lane.
That's fire.
That sounds like someplace in Candyland.
That's fire. I think you're right. Because some of them I think are interchangeable. Like you could do lane or road or street maybe. No, not road. You can do lane and avenue maybe. I don't fucking know. Who knows? But anyways, I think some of them are interchangeable. And then, you pick the one that sounds the coolest. But I think some of them you have to do for like certain things. Like I think streets and roads like might have specific meanings behind them. And like some of them is like where you're in like a district with a lot of buildings, they might have something. I don't remember all the different shit, but I do know they have like differences.
What do you think US means? Because
You,
there's that road where it's like just US 98
oh, I think that might be because it's
in the United States.
no, I think it's because it's like a highway type deal, like a main road, like a main.
What does US mean?
I don't fucking know.
Why do they not teach us this in school?
I don't know. It might be in the United States, but if it does,
It definitely doesn't.
yeah, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it might.
It could.
Yeah, see, there's so much things that they should be teaching us, like how to do our taxes.
Yeah.
You know, instead we're learning about Common Core. Tell us about road names. Teach us why road names are the way that
Yeah.
they are.
Maybe we're gonna own a road one day, and in that time period, maybe
I'm so jealous of the people who get to name their own road. Like, you know how somebody will build a house out somewhere,
Yeah.
and then they'll be like, "Hey, actually, you can. This is gonna be a road now.
Yeah, and I'm
you
gonna
can
name it my last name or whatever.
My
yeah.
aunt got to name the road that she lived on. Right,
Yeah.
last name Smith.
Yeah.
Smith Road.
She didn't even do Smith Street.
What
Smith Street
what wasted potential?
Smith Street would have been way harder. Than
Nah, Smith Road.
Don't like that.
Is that not just the most wasted potential ever?
I think people do it that way because like then their whole family gets represented, not just them. You know.
I will never do anything like that for my family.
I saw somebody talking about this, and they said, "Would you rather have like a big building, like a famous building named after you, or like a school named after you, or would you rather have a street named after you?"
I feel like the street will last longer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I feel like in most cases, because, you know, whenever you have a city, the structure's there. I mean, there's roads that have been there for 200 years.
Oh yeah, there's some.
How
yeah.
many 200-year-old buildings are there?
Yeah,
You know?
facts. But when that building's popular, it's way more popular
When
than
that
a
road's
street.
I don't know. Because that's not true. Because I can drive down a road and not go into the building.
But
I need to go down it to a different building, but I'm still taking the same road.
But I'm talking about, like you said, with your aunt's road.
Mm-hmm.
Like that road ain't gonna be a popular road.
No, there was one house on it.
Exactly. That's the one that's gonna be named after you. You're not gonna get like 98. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get.
I might.
You ain't gonna get Friendship, and Friendship ain't really that great of a road either. But
No, it's not a good road. Good road name.
it is a good road. You know what it used to be called? I'll never tell you.
Why?
I'll tell you off.
I'll
off.
Google it.
Please do.
Wait, is it like a street name or is it a legit name?
You should Google it. I wonder if I could. I wonder if I could do it now because I would love to see your reaction to
I
it.
used to work at an office on Friendship.
Dude, and you don't know the name of it?
I don't know what the name used to be because the entire time I've
It's
known
been,
about it,
It's been
it's
this.
been Friendship.
No, recently it's been this other name.
Oh, let me see.
Let me see if it pops up.
Take it.
Anthony would be the one to
Take
tell
a
you
break,
this shit.
guys.
Anthony would be the one to tell you this. It's not gonna tell me. It's too many friendship roads.
Well, just tell me.
I can't say it. I cannot
Why?
say it on here. Trust me when I
this.
say. Trust me when I say I can't say it on here. Trust me, Troy. I'm telling you.
Is it a slur?
Yeah, and beyond that, it's
Cool.
crazy. It's
I can't
crazy.
wait to hear about it.
It's crazy. If you're watching
It's gotta be bad for that reaction.
yeah, it's
out of
bad.
you.
If you're watching this, I hope Anthony watches this part. I might even like make this a clip just so people can tell you if we forget to talk about it. But this shit's crazy.
He was listening to the podcast at work one day.
God damn, at work?
At work. he was just playing it. And then every so often I'd see him and he'd tell me what party he was at. And it made me feel so nice.
It always feels good to know like people are listening to it. People always come up to me about like my skits and shit I make, and they're like, "Dude, where you get all these wigs from?" or whatever. And I'm just like, "Huh."
They're my moms.
I'm like glad somebody notices, you know, glad somebody saw it. But yeah, those are just some of the weaker things I got. You want to do some deeper ones?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how to word this one, so I'm not gonna say
Let
it
me
yet.
read it.
I'll come back to it. Okay. What are your thoughts on being in love versus like loving unconditionally and then like true love?
There's a bunch of different types of love.
Yeah, that's basically what I was saying.
True love. Who even knows what the hell that
That's
is?
the one. That's what I said, bro. That's what I said when I wrote it down. That's what
Yeah,
I
true
said.
love. It's a descriptor, but what does that even mean? See, now unconditional love,
Yeah,
that's
that one.
something easy to
Oh yeah,
recognize.
yeah, yeah,
I love you
yeah,
unconditionally.
yeah,
There's no condition.
yeah. No
Yeah.
matter what you do,
No
you
matter
could.
what you do.
That's usually like a parent
Yeah,
kid
like a
type of
parent and
love.
then their kid murders
Yeah,
somebody.
and they still
And they're
love
like,
them.
I'll love you
Yeah,
forever.
and I'll
Can't
still support
maybe I
you.
can't forgive you,
Yeah.
but I'll love you forever. That's
Yes.
unconditional.
Yeah, that one's easy.
True is harder.
I
Because
think this is how I think of it, and I'll see if you think the same way. I think true love is what people think in love is, but it's people who are not in love that think that way. So like somebody who wants to be in love but has yet to find somebody they're in love with. I think they
yeah.
think it's gonna be true love. But once you find somebody and you're in love with them, you come to realize pretty quickly that that ain't the movie shit.
I would think that being in love is like the lower tier of true love.
Yes, exactly,
Yeah, like
exactly.
we're in love. I feel like that's like high school, college stuff
I think
where you're trying to figure out like you're in love with somebody, you do love them, but it's like the more I'm not gonna say immature love, but the yeah, this is hard to describe.
Yeah, I think in love you can be in love with somebody that you break up with them and y'all move on, and then you just be like, yeah, I love that person.
Yeah.
And at one point I was in love with that person.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's not the same as like
True
true
love is
love.
50 years together.
True love is
Spent
that.
your whole life with
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
You accept them for their good and their bad.
That's the one I need you to talk
That's
about.
yeah, I'd say
Cause
that's
you
true
are I need
love.
you to talk about this one a little bit. I need you to get in on this one because you are one of the very few people I know that at a young age you went for the true love and stuck with the true love one over the quick relationships or whatever, breakup shit.
Yeah, I did. I dove right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it? Like, do you think the person that you like stay with was like you're destined to be with that person, or do you think it's like a choice?
I don't believe in destiny. No. So it's not that I'm destined. For context, everybody, I got married when I was 19. We were together for 1 year 1 year and a day before we got married. We met when we were 18. We dated. It was fun. It was good. We moved in together probably like 9 months in, 10 months in, something like that. No, sooner than that because she moved in with my grandparents. But anyway, we were together for a year, then we got married, and now we are on year number
At least 11, right?
11.
11, 12.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on 11. Going on 12 years married. But I mean it's work.
That's what I want
Obviously
you to
it's
say.
work.
Okay. Okay.
And it's one of those things where because we got married so young, we had to grow together at the
Yes.
same time. Because who I am now at 30 is obviously not who I was when I was 18. And same for her. And you have events happen in your life that kind of change you as a person. It can be slow changes, for the majority of them. But then sometimes you can just have one event in your life like that.
A
And it
death,
changes who
yeah,
you are and
like
how
a
you
death.
think.
A death is
Like a
one that
death.
can really.
Yeah. So anytime that you hit something like that, where fundamentally I'm a different person than I was, 5 years ago, you have to kind of relearn who they are.
Yeah.
And I would say that's the hardest part of marriage over a long time.
Yeah.
If you're with somebody for 2 years
Yeah, that's
and
easy.
then you
Yeah.
divorce, that's easy.
Yeah.
But whenever you're together, and I mean, still even, my just over a decade, I mean, that's still just a drop in the bucket to some people. I mean, I plan on being with my wife till I die,
Yeah. Yeah.
or her. One of us is going to have to go
Yeah.
first. Hopefully her. Because I would feel so bad for her if I died first, because then, like, she has to just keep going without me. And that just sucks for her, No offense.
Hopefully, I die first in my
You know
relationship.
what? Hopefully we go at the same. No, because I would want her to. We'll cover this in a second. I'll come back to who should die first. No, because I have thoughts on this.
Yeah. I had
But
a bunch of thoughts too.
yeah, no. I would say what I have is true love because I've already accepted. I've already accepted all of the good and all of the bad. And as we evolve and we change as people and we have more good and we have more bad, you just accept them and love them for who they are.
Yeah, I've been with my girlfriend for about 10 years. That's crazy to say 10 years.
Long time.
And I would say the exact same thing he's saying. We've changed so many times. She moved away for 3 years while we were in a relationship, and that was, people be saying like this long distance is a hard thing, but that was easier to me than us living together for the first time. Because us living together, bro, that shit, boy, the first year that shit was.
Oh, it's easy to get annoyed with somebody.
Yeah.
Whenever you're together constantly.
Yeah, that shit was rough. It's still rough sometimes, man. It's still rough trying to, just because you just have different thoughts about what you think is more important in the house and what's more important to you and that person, and just trying to maneuver through that.
That's not even the big one for me. Living together.
What's the big one for you?
I just hate going to like grab my fingernail clippers and then be moved somewhere.
Ooh, boy, that shit is something else right there, bro.
Everything has a spot, and whenever it's not there, Angel put her stuff on top of my stuff. Like if I have something sitting on the counter, right?
Yeah.
Sitting there. This is, obviously like my phone and my vape and everything.
Yeah.
Or she'll just come in and put like an Aldi bag on top of it.
And it just right on it.
Just right on top. Bro. And then the next day I'm over here looking and I'm like, where's my stuff? And so I move her stuff and mine's underneath.
Bro, Bianca sits on stuff. Whole ass just sit on it. And I'm looking for it for an hour. And she's just sitting on the shit, bro. Like, what the and I think one of the things that drives me crazy is anytime she loses something, I help her find it. Like, because, you see the stress on people when they're looking for shit. And you're like, let me just get up and help you. But if I'm looking for something, she just says, I don't know where it is. And then half of the time you're sitting on the shit. So if you would have just got up to try to help me, we would have found it in the first 2 minutes of looking. Boy, that shit right there will grind my gears right there, boy. I tell you what. But there's a lot of shit that comes with being in relationships and living together. And then every year it's just like a new thing that you gotta work through with somebody. And then we got kids, so that complicates shit even more. Just like y'all getting a dog, I'm sure that shit complicated stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that was a growing pain.
Ooh, boy.
But I mean, now that he's older, he's almost a year old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, next month he's gonna be a year old. But now as he's gotten older, it's become much easier.
Yeah, just every new thing you add to your life, it's all like you said, it's growing pains. And I just wanted us to speak on it because I know a lot of people look at love and they just think of like it's just a happy-go-lucky, good all the time thing. But that's people who have never like had like a true love.
I would say that you can be in love with somebody, but then those growing pains hit, and you can get out of it.
Yeah.
But with a true love, the growing pains hit, and then you stick through it.
Yeah, I think it's really just that choice that you just said. I think it's the people who make the choice to stay together because any relationship could last if both people just choose not to give up on each other.
Yeah.
But if one person gives up, that shit's over with just like that. Like, it don't matter how you feel about it. The other person give up, it's done.
I've always said, and this is one of the things me and my wife differ on. I always say, as long as we love each other, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
it'll pull us through anything. And then she's like, no, that's not true.
I think it's true. You don't even have to like each other a lot of the time, but if you still got love for the other person.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got to like them.
Yeah.
You just got to love them.
Yeah.
It's so much easier if you like them, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's the good times when you like them. And the hard times when you be like, oh, this motherfucker is getting on my nerves. But likes change all the time. You like your friends, and then sometimes you be like, fuck that guy, and then you go back to,
just like with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
But back to this whole who should die first.
Okay,
thing.
let's hear it.
So, I'm conflicted now, because there's a couple of things. On one hand, the emotional side of it.
Okay. Who would take it? Who would take it harder?
Who would take it harder? And I feel like would both take it hard. But like I said, I would feel so bad for her having to go without me.
So she would take it harder?
Well,
because you're dead. You can't feel bad.
I know. But so she would feel worse if I died. But then with life insurance, if
that's the first
if
thing
I could leave her
about.
that money, if I could leave her some bread, would that help? Because then that would be kind of cool. Because now, not only is she free, but now she got bread too.
But when you said hopefully she dies first, and I said hopefully I die first, it's the first thing I thought about. Life insurance.
Life insurance.
And
pass that on. They're going to be set.
Oh yeah, if you die while you're at work, they still gonna get money. Like if you're still working here, they still gonna get paid. Paid regardless.
See, but then if she dies first, I will have that bread. But do I really want to go on? I just don't know about that.
I don't know how well my girl would take it, but I've taken a lot of losses, man, and I think I would handle it better than her. But me saying that
that's fucked up.
I do. I think
that's fucked up.
I think I would handle it better than her, bro. I'm be honest.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't even cry.
No, I ain't saying that.
I wouldn't even be sad. I would handle it. Trust me, I'd handle it so well.
I'm saying I think I would handle it better than her. She cries about everything. She just cries. She can. She probably can come home right now and just start crying because Walmart was busy. I don't fucking know, but like.
Well, you think it'd be better to go at the same time then?
No, I don't think my kids should lose both of us.
Oh
at the same
because
time.
you have a child.
Yeah,
so that makes it different.
Yeah, it depends on the age too. Like if we make it to old age, then it'd probably be better if I die first. If we died now, if it was now, probably still be better if I died first. Kids probably need her more than me.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
No, Kelvin. I feel like Kelvin would need me more. Because I'm that sturdy hand in his life.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not for me, then he wouldn't be a good boy.
Like I think my son would need me more when he's probably gets to be 5, and then he'll probably need me through as he's starting to grow into actually being a teenager and a man. But right now, at his age now, probably needs his mom more.
He needs that nurturing.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty hard on him, and he's not even 2.
Brian got no nurture in me.
I'm pretty rough on him.
I am not the one. I've been doing quite a bit of babysitting here recently.
Oh, the kid. Yeah.
So I've been watching after some children, and I can't play.
You just like me,
bro. I can't play. One day they were fighting over the back seat. One of them wanted to sit up front. I was like, first of all, nobody's sitting up front with me. You guys both sitting in the back. I ain't not here no bicker.
Yeah.
This is going to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I'm tall. I put my seat way back.
Oh, so they don't want to sit behind you.
Well, one of them is short and one of them's taller.
Yeah, short one sit behind me.
The short one sits behind me. And he sat behind me fine for a week. Every day I'd pick him up. He'd get behind me. That's his spot. And then one day he decided, I want to sit on that other side. And they just both started bickering about it. And it was like, bro, no, this is your spot.
See, I'm so dirty.
You're the short one. I'm the tall one. Every time you get in my car, this is where you sitting.
Me, I'm so dirty that the day he decided to do that and be a dick, that's the day I would have let the other one sit up front. And then it would have, yep.
If I would have thought about it.
I would have done that shit.
I would have thought about it. But nah, I just had to tell him, I was like, look, every single time you get in my car, this is where you sit.
Yeah.
We got assigned seats now.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I just can't play.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't play. But I think it really helps. I think that's why, you need man, woman in the house. Because it's for different, we do different things well. The man's stern. Makes the person, it's not always the man that's stern. There's some women out there that can be way more stern.
I've seen Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
I know how it goes.
Yeah, there's definitely some women that can be more stern and some fathers that can be nurturing. But you just need one of both. It don't matter who does which one. But you need one stern and one nice. Good cop, bad cop type way to handle it.
Bro, I walked in one day. Gabby was, she was trying to get Kelvin to sit, right? I don't know what it was. He was just all up on her or something. And she was in another room, and I kept hearing her. She's like, Kelvin, sit. Come on, man, sit. no sternness in her voice.
Just asking him.
Almost a whine. Like, sit, come on.
Please.
And, I mean, I heard this for probably 30 seconds of her just over and over trying to get the dog to sit. And so I just stood up and I walked in the room. I said, hey, sit. And then he sat down immediately. And I just walked out. I didn't even say a word to her.
Dude, that's man, when Bianca hears this, she's gonna be like, that's my life. Because Julian don't listen to her like that for real. Like, he be playing with her. He be playing games. I come in that motherfucker and say, sit your ass down. Yeah. And, you know, he sit down immediately.
There's 1,000% difference between being loud
and being stern. Yeah.
And I feel like every time that I try and give the advice, I'm like, hey, you just gotta be stern. She just gets loud.
Yeah, no, it's not loud.
And it's there's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Put some bass in your voice.
Yeah, and you got to let them know. You got to look them in their eyes and let them know you ain't fucking around. Like, it's not just hey, sit down. It's sit your ass down. You know, you got to give them the whole face and all that with it. You got to give it to them, let them know. But that shit's funny that you do that with Kelvin.
Oh, but then I absolutely spoil him too. Yeah. That's like whenever I come in from work and he sees me, right, he'll just lay down on the couch. He'll sit like a little man, and I'll come up behind him, and then I'll just pet him on the head and give him kisses and pat him on the belly, give him peanut butter filled pretzels.
What a fucking weirdo! But all right,
but he's gonna listen. If I want him to listen to me, he's gonna listen. You know, we ain't playing.
Okay, I got this topic, and then actually, let's pause right here.
All right, pause.
All right, so I got another topic for you. I think you might enjoy this one. This one should be a little fun. All right, so what are some of the most struggle bus things you've ever done? Some real poor struggle shit.
Stealing.
What kind of stealing?
You got to steal from the corporations.
Like what? Like Walmart Corporation?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Walmart.
Okay.
Fuck Walmart. They're fine. I used to work there.
What kind of stealing? Like, it's like petty theft, or you like are you like really like creating some shit? Like, I had a homeboy. He wanted this radio, right? Like a car radio. This is back when everybody's putting car radios and shit in their cars, like swapping them out for better radios. So he took a like a blanket, but the ones that like come in a like the little plastic, you can zip them out. He put the radio inside of it and put the blanket back in the thing, and then paid for the blanket and took the radio.
That's solid.
That's plotting right there.
Yeah, you know, if you got bread, you don't have to be thieving.
Yeah.
But if you broke and you want something, you just got to take it.
Yeah.
But I would really say, I guess the most struggle best things is fixing things like the wrong way. You know, like there was one time where the only car that me and my wife had between us was like this old busted up 99 Honda or 96 Honda Accord.
Okay.
Man, everything was breaking on it. Like the muffler fell off. But we held that thing together with phone cords. Otherwise, the whole bottom of the car was just falling off.
What the fuck? What do you mean by phone cord?
Man, a phone cord. A cord to charge your phone with.
Like a charger? Like
yeah. Where I had that thing wrapped around, holding everything up.
That's pretty struggle.
Man, even my car. You know, I had a door handle as my coat hanger. Yeah, sometimes you just have to fix things the not right way.
You got some fire ass struggle shit you be doing. Most of the things I thought about was shit I seen other people do. My struggle shit is just stupid. But I had a friend. He was getting gas one day, and I don't remember. He put what $5 in or something, and you know, it gets to 5. He pump it and it stops at 5, and then he hung it. You know, you normally just take it out and hang it up. Mm-hmm. This motherfucker took the hose part and lifted it up.
Oh, yeah, trying to get that gravity to speed it out.
Started shaking it, trying to make sure he got... And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I got to get every penny of mine. Shit, I paid for it. Like, that man was serious about that shit.
Now, I will do a little shimmy shake.
Yeah, you got to give it the one shake, yeah.
Yeah, before I take the pump out, you got to...
Oh, yeah, 100%. Everybody does that, I think. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, he took it to the next level. He grabbed the damn hose and started shaking that shit.
I ain't never done that. I've seen some other people do some stuff. You know, we have a air compressor back behind our job, and there's some people I'll see put gas or air in their tires
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single day they'll pull around to the back, put air in their tires.
I know somebody who's doing that specifically when I was working in public works.
They still doing it.
The same person.
Same person.
Dude, that's years.
Yeah,
You've
they
been doing
still
that shit for
every
years.
single day they pull around the back, throw some air in their tires.
That shit's crazy.
I did that a couple weeks ago, but mine was from whenever it gets cold.
Yeah, you just got to put a little bit in each one, yeah.
Yeah, and I felt like an idiot trying to work that reel.
Bro, what a weird. I brought the work truck over there one day to put air in it. What a fucking weird ass reel.
Yeah, I was getting. It took me 5 minutes. I had to call somebody over for help.
That shit's so
I was
stupid.
like, "How does this work, man?" I felt stupid.
Bro, I was like, I've been in my new position too long. Like I lost it.
You tried to pull it and it wouldn't come out. Man, I tried everything.
What a stupid ass device.
I
I figured it out, but man, that shit was goofy as hell.
But no, I can't really say I've done a bunch of whenever I was a kid, my mom, she was disabled. We were on food stamps.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's some of the struggle meals.
Middle of the night.
Yeah.
You wait for that check to hit.
Oh yeah.
You up at midnight calling because you couldn't just check it online. You have to call, see if the money got on the debit card.
Yeah.
And then we'd go to
go shop because that's when Walmart was open 24/7. You go shopping at 1 o'clock in the morning. Dude, that shit was fun though. It was like an adventure, you know. Before one, you get to stay up all night. That's already fucking fire. And then then your mom lets you get. Dude, that's the one cool thing about food stamps is since it's not really your mom's money, she's not as strict about what you get. Yeah. So like you getting snacks and bullshit. Like that shit was fire, bro.
Yeah, but there was the staying up late waiting for that money to hit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Some of the meals, the like struggle bus meals.
Yeah.
Bro, cut up hot dogs with watered down barbecue sauce. That was it.
Watered down?
Watered down.
Because it's all gone. You had to put water in and shake it up to get the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, the watered down barbecue sauce. That was one of the meals there.
Speaking of the 12 o'clock thing, man, I remember I did this shit one time. This is some struggle shit. And this is some stupid ass shit. So I went to Waffle House. My direct deposit used to hit at 12. Like my
I know
check.
the story.
Yeah, and I went to Waffle House and ate at like 11:30. And I was like, oh yeah, my shit's going to hit at 12. I'm going to just sit in here and wait on that bitch to hit. Checked my bank account at 12, wasn't in there. Checked at 12:30, still wasn't in there. Ended up having to get somebody else to pay for my fucking food, bro, because it never came. That shit didn't come till like 8 the next day, bro. Like, but I thought that was the move. Like, it came in like early in the morning, but like I thought it hit at 12 because I'm always asleep when it hits. But really, it hit like 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning or something.
Yeah, they have an expression for what you did.
What's that?
Man, you counted your eggs before they hatched.
100%. 100%.
And that's a lesson I learned early on. You always wait until you got what you got.
Yeah, before you spend it.
Yeah,
100%. Some struggle meals. I used to eat peanut butter sandwiches with syrup. Peanut butter and syrup sandwiches. Them hoes used to hit. And then grape jelly and butter sandwiches used to fucking hit too, bro. Them hoes was on a whole nother level. I used to eat that shit like a delicacy.
I don't think that's it.
That shit used to hit, bro. I promise.
Bro, I'd do a ketchup sandwich.
I hate ketchup.
Bro, 2 pieces of bread, ketchup in the middle.
Yeah, I used to eat that.
Ketchup and cheese sometimes.
I never eat ketchup and cheese. That's fucking crazy. But I used to eat ketchup like that back then. Make ketchup sandwiches and all that. I can't eat it now.
Don't hit like it
I can't even eat ketchup like that now, for real. Unless it's on a burger. Like,
I don't even buy ketchup for the house.
That's what I'm saying. I don't fuck with ketchup no more.
Now, barbecue sauce. I'll fuck with
barbecue sauce.
I love barbecue sauce.
I get barbecue sauce, but it's always got to be like sweet something barbecue or golden whatever.
I don't do original.
Yeah.
At the house, I have hot honey barbecue
sauce. Yeah,
sauce.
that one's fucking busting.
And I have Fidelia onion barbecue
sauce. Yeah, like
sauce.
that kind of stuff's good. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, but just like OG?
Yeah, nah, I can't do it.
I'm fine without it.
I can't do it.
Which restaurant do you think has the best sauce?
The best sauce. Mm-hmm. I mean, if I'm
gonna go, it could be any sauce that, like, if one place has ranch that's better than others.
Yeah, okay.
Or if one place has barbecue sauce that's better than others.
So it depends on the sauce we're talking about. If I'm gonna just say sauce, for a basic one, Chick-fil-A has fire ass sauce because Chick-fil-A has Polynesian and Chick-fil-A sauce. If you got 2 fire sauces, then your restaurant just got fire ass sauce. But one that slept on, and I think there's only one of these restaurants around now. If you're from Fairhope or like Baldwin County, you might have had it. Danny's got fire ass sauce.
Danny's fried chicken?
Yes. Fire ass sauce for their chicken tenders is like their Danny's sauce, stupid fire. Troy don't really like that color sauce.
Tan?
Yes, tan. He don't like that shit.
I ain't fucking with tan sauce.
So he's probably never had it, but that shit is fire. And Danny's got fire ass ranch too. Bro, the places with the good ranch.
Everybody says Baumhauer's has good ranch.
I wouldn't know. I don't eat Baumhauer's enough to say. But like, normally you either have good ranch or ass ranch. There's like not really a lot of mid ranches, but most like wing places are gonna have good ranch.
Nah, who cares about ranch?
What place you got? What places you got?
All right. So, I don't eat a ton of sauces. Obviously, Chick-fil-A, strictly for the Polynesian.
Yeah, fire.
I trust red and brown sauces. For barbecue sauce, and this is fast food.
Oh, he's gonna say Wendy's.
Wendy's.
I knew it because Wendy's barbecue
Bro,
sauce.
Wendy's, I don't know what they do. It's got them little flecks in it.
This shit is
But
busted.
Wendy's barbecue sauce, stupid good.
I don't even eat like with my nuggets. I will not eat barbecue sauce except Wendy's barbecue sauce. That shit is busting, boy.
So good.
That
And it makes
shit's-
everywhere else just seem like dog shit.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't eating no McDonald's barbecue sauce like that shit. Actually, theirs ain't too bad. They got the hickory, I think, or something.
Tangy.
Tangy, yeah. Theirs ain't that bad.
It ain't it.
Yeah, definitely not.
No, but you got to stock up on them Wendy's barbecue sauces whenever you got them.
And you definitely got to stock up on the Chick-fil-A. Any Chick-fil-A sauces, they already give you a bunch of them. I remember at work, I used to just keep a bunch of them on the table just because it's Chick-fil-A, man. That shit hitting.
Yeah, I think I have a little baggie right now just full of Polynesian sauces.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I always tell them, throw me a couple of extra
Yeah,
in there.
you got to keep them things on deck just in case you get some bullshit.
Well, they sell the...
it don't hit the same.
It don't hit the same.
No, it don't. You're talking about the ones you can buy
ones
out
you
of
can
the
buy in the
store.
bottle.
Don't hit the same.
Yeah, there's something about it. Maybe my theory, because I have a theory, is that whenever you have it in the bag with the food, it warms it up and makes it like thinner.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think that's what it is.
That's very possible.
Yeah, I think it's because it's slightly warm.
I don't know though, man. Because like, have you ever had like the Capri Suns in the big container instead of like in the pouch?
Yeah.
Trash. Like nothing's good when it's not in the form you're used to and in.
That is true.
It's weird. That shit's like that. Like, there's so like the Minute Maid. You get the Minute Maid juice in the carton, like the little half-gallon carton. That shit's busting. But you get it in the 2-liter or whatever. That shit's ass.
What about the cans?
Canned Minute Maid? Not as good as the carton. The carton. I mean, it's good. I'm not hating on the can. It's good.
But I think cans are usually better.
Yeah, in most cases it are. But that
cans
carton
are better than bottles. But then
the carton,
glass bottles are better than plastic bottles.
Glass bottles are busting. It's something about the way they seal those glass bottles, bro. Especially you gotta pop
you
that.
You can taste the difference.
Yeah, yeah.
That's insane. Just like a beer in a bottle.
It's better.
It is better than in a can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all about the form in which you take something.
So weird. I don't know. It's something about the cart. I think that's why people like McDonald's drinks because their cups are like cartons, kind of.
They're
like
crisper.
They are crisp. Yeah. They are.
Also,
crisp.
I'm going back to the beer thing. Mm-hmm. A glass, like a tap.
Oh yeah,
is better than everything else.
Yeah. Why is that though?
I don't know.
That one's actually weird because it's just coming out. That's weird. That's weird.
But it's better.
It is though.
Maybe it's because it can breathe more.
Maybe.
I don't know. But no, yeah, McDonald's does have superior drinks.
Their Sprite and their Coke is fucking busting.
Sprite.
Busting.
I have a thing I want to talk about real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, me and you talked about, we've had many discussions on Reese's cups.
Yes.
I walked into a store the other day, and they were promoting a new Reese's cup.
The one with the marshmallow on the bottom?
Bro, marshmallow and raspberry jelly.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I've seen the jelly one.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen the marshmallow one, but I haven't seen the combo.
Yeah, it's a combo. So it's chocolate, peanut butter, marshmallow, raspberry jelly.
Did you try it?
Fuck no.
I was about to say that shit sounds awful.
They're complicating something that's so simple.
I remember Anthony brought a peanut butter and jelly one in one day, and I was like, I'm not eating that shit.
That ain't it.
No, Reese's is too good. Like already, I don't need all this extra shit on a Reese's. That's already a superior.
Well, I feel like
candy.
it's fine if you just even with the weird shit. It's fine if you just stick with like one weird thing. Like whenever they were putting potato chips in them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were putting potato chips.
I never saw that.
They were
that's
putting.
insane.
You never saw that?
I never saw that.
Potato chips.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is good.
The pretzel one.
I mean, I haven't had it. I'm assuming that one's good, but I haven't had it. But the one that's got the Oreo, have you had that one?
I haven't had that
it's
one.
Reese's with Oreo on the top of it.
I don't think I'd like that.
That bitch is... That might be the best candy I've ever had, bro. That bitch is busting. You don't like white chocolate, though, do you?
It's. I say I don't.
Oh yeah, but we proved that you
I
did. Yeah,
say I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
like white
But it's got
chocolate.
the white chocolate on top, and then the Oreo, like kind of like a Hershey's with the cookies and cream. It's like that on top, and then Reese's on the bottom. That bitch is busting, boy. That shit's good as fuck.
They just need to chill out though.
I agree. Most of them are kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know who's in their fucking research and development team.
And they don't need it. They don't need it, man. Like it'd be different if like Hershey's was trying all this shit because a regular Hershey's is good. It's a good candy bar, but it's just regular, you know. So you can be trying shit, but Reese's is distinct because it has peanut butter in the middle of it. Y'all
Yeah,
keeping the peanut butter and then adding shit is
they're
kind of
acting
crazy.
like things that don't mix with peanut butter do.
Well, they did peanut butter and jelly, and I never even tried it
I'm
because
talking about the weird shit.
yeah, they do some weird shit
Yeah,
though.
marshmallow and raspberry.
I'm not eating marshmallow on anything. That shit's ass.
That's like
Marshmallows are
putting
ass.
like some fruity pebbles in it.
They probably had that one too somewhere.
Yeah, probably in Japan.
They probably got
Have you ever
that.
seen all the flavors of Kit Kats that they
You
have?
showed me that. You showed me that, and because I didn't believe you.
Every flavor you could think of.
Yeah, you told me some crazy ass Kit Kat you said they had, and I didn't believe you. And then you pulled it up, and there was a million of them.
Yeah, a million different Kit Kats.
What's up with that? But it's not here.
It's just the market, you know? I guess here, maybe they tried in the past and it failed, but they have like matcha flavored Kit Kats. They got coffee flavored Kit Kats.
They have I had one recently. It was a Easter Kit Kat, and I don't remember if it was pink or what it was, but that bitch low key was busting, bro. I had got it on like it was like way after Easter, so it was like 75% off. So I just got it, but that shit was low key busting, bro.
You always looking for the deals.
I stay on the
You
deals,
always
bro.
looking for the deals. But
I
honestly,
stay
it's
on the
really
deal.
cool. There was something you told me about. Yeah, the Apple CarPlay thing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
told me
yeah,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and so I went by, and so some you being
Yeah.
on the hunt for them.
Oh, I'm on the
It
hunt
works
now.
out in my favor because
Oh
I'm
yeah.
never on the hunt.
And the thing is, when I see stuff and I'm like, I know somebody else can use it, I always make sure to tell them, like, because it's just my thing, you know.
Good
I like,
looking out.
Yeah, I like getting cheap shit.
Your cousin does that too, though. But his it's so
It's
funny.
ridiculous.
But he
though.
knows every sale at every grocery store.
Oh yeah, because he uses the coupon. I mean, he uses the like in the mail you get the
Yeah.
shit. And yeah, he uses
So
that.
he'll
Yeah.
come in, he'll be like, "Hey, just so you guys know, at Piggly Wiggly right now, ribs, or I don't know, $5 a pound, whatever the
See,
fuck it
the
is."
thing, my thing with when he tells me that is I don't know how good of a deal that is because I don't buy.
I have
I'm
no
not just
idea.
buying ribs all the time.
It's got to be a good deal if he's willing to
True.
share it with the class.
Oh, that reminds me. I don't know why it reminded me of this, but do you remember that time we got those burgers, those free burgers from where was that? Was it at
O'Reilly's?
O'Reilly's?
I
I was
was
gonna say
talking about
Advance.
this last week.
Oh, them hoes was hitting. Boy, them hoes was bussing. A free double stacked that shit was fire.
Man, it was
bro.
the best burger I think I've ever had.
That
But I was
shit was
telling
so
Charlie
good.
about it last week.
You remember
It's still on my mind.
it was so good that Troy called them. He
Yeah.
called O'Reilly's the next day. This was a free burger they were just handing out. Like they weren't giving them to us specifically. They were handing them out. Troy called them the next day and was like, "Hey, y'all were making free burgers yesterday." It was like, "Yeah, that was yesterday. We ain't doing it no more." He's like, "No, I'm trying to get in touch with who made them." And they had to call Troy back. Like the dude wasn't even there. The dude called him back. This is what kind of mission he was on to figure out what kind of burger it was. And the craziest part is it was just a regular ass Sam's patty.
Yeah, it was just a frozen Sam's patty. But it was just so delicious.
I don't know how he made it so fire
Bro,
like
it was
that.
so juicy.
Golly, that shit was good, bro. That man put his.
You're making my mouth water
that
right
shit
now.
was fantastic. But, all right, you want to hit this this one I was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. What is a worse fate, dementia or schizophrenia?
Dementia.
Straight up?
I would say dementia. Well, I've known quite a few people with dementia. I haven't really known anybody with schizophrenia.
I guess I would say if neither one of them were curable,
Well, I don't think that they are.
but you can take medicine for to calm your schizophrenia,
Yeah,
but you can't take shit to really stop.
It just not only is dementia really hard on you, but it's hard on the
Whole
people
family.
around you.
Oof.
Because I mean, imagine just loving somebody so much and forgetting who they are, and then vice versa. it.
Realizing that
You
they didn't
have
know who
to
you were.
forget somebody, but then somebody else gets forgotten.
Yes, yes.
And also it just changes people. So like whenever my grandpa was getting toward the end of his life, he started getting it pretty bad, and I mean, his daughter died at my aunt's funeral.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so
His daughter died
his
at
daughter
your
no his daughter died as my aunt.
Oh, I thought you said
So
at your aunt's
no,
funeral.
so his daughter died, and then I was launching into the other part of the
Okay,
story.
gotcha,
At
gotcha,
my
gotcha.
aunt's funeral, his
Gotcha.
daughter's funeral.
Gotcha.
I mean, he was like, man, I'm glad the bitch died. Talking about how she was swindling him and taking advantage, like all this stuff.
Yeah, but
Which,
it's not him.
but it's
Yeah.
not. It wasn't him.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But like, yeah, he said some pretty bad things there toward the end, just because the dementia took hold of him.
yeah. Yeah.
And so, I mean, even before he died, for the last couple of years, like I had already kind of accepted that he wasn't the person that he was growing up with. But yeah, no, dementia, that shit sucks, dude.
But you don't know anybody with schizophrenia.
No, I don't know anybody personally.
Ooh, I
So for
do.
me, it's more of a clear cut thing,
Yeah.
just because firsthand experience.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And it like runs in my family. There's been quite a few of
Yeah.
the older folk with dementia.
Yeah,
And I'm terrified of getting it.
Ooh, me too. I'm terrified of both because I know my family's got schizophrenia. Boy, heavy on it. But I mean, some of my family members also have dementia. But boy, I'm terrified of it. But schizophrenia is like more of a thing that like comes on when you're younger, which I think makes it kind of crazy too because like it'll hit you when you're 21. So you gotta go from 21 all the way until the end of your life instead of at 75 getting it. So that's kind of rough. And then I don't know. I looked into it after because I have a bunch of cousins who just be tripping, bro. So I'll be like, "What's up with them?" And I start looking into symptoms and all this. And I was reading this like Reddit post about people who have it, and they say, "Man, it can be people just like talking to you in your head, sound like people or just random voices, people screaming at you, people telling you somebody's about to come through the door, like all kinds of crazy ass shit, bro. Shit's insane. I don't mean to say insane, but
I read somewhere one time though that in other countries
it's not the same.
it's different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In
yeah.
America, for some reason,
It's scary.
It's
and
more
violent.
like nefarious.
Yes, yes.
But then in other countries, it's
friendly.
It's
boys.
friendly.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I've heard that too. That is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
That right there is the craziest. If that's true, that might be one of the weirdest things I've ever heard as far as like country to country thing. That is only in America. Like it'd be different if it was like all Western, all Western
all
societies.
the Western civilizations versus the Eastern.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, America apparently schizophrenia is like the bad one.
Dude, that's
It's just like how Australia has all like the bad animals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
America has the bad schizophrenia.
That's fucked up. Bro, I wonder if you move, like once you get it, if you move to another place, would it calm down?
I think you're already
It's
kind
too
of
late.
set in stone at that point.
Damn.
I want to say that there was another one for like a certain disability. So it's either if you're blind or if you're deaf. If you have schizophrenia, it's like another kind of trippy, weird thing that goes on with it. But I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I think I'm with you. I think I agree with you though. I think dementia is the worst fate out of the two, even though it's shorter, and even though you don't have to suffer for such a long time. It's just such a sad thing. And then the way it affects you slowly like that, it's just pulling from you like that. That shit is sad. It's not like you said, you're terrified. I am terrified as well of ending up with dementia. And I think men get it a lot more than women too, which scares me even more.
Yeah, that one's just not a good one.
Yeah, that's why I saved it for the end because I didn't want to bring down our energy and I know I just know the topic. It's one of those topics, man. Like once you get to thinking about it, it's like, oh.
Yeah, but it's also it's so dementia is so common.
Yes.
Between the two.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And so I mean, a lot of people have had to deal with it, and it's just sad as fuck, man.
Yeah. It
and
is.
Like, what the crazy part is that like, once somebody dies who has it, you're almost
relieved. Yeah, yeah, I know. I knew you were gonna say that because that's normally what you hear is like it's so hard on the people like very close to him. The person with it, it's hard on the person, and it's so hard on the people close to him that it's like, man, those years that they're with that person, it is eating them away as well.
Yeah. As bad as it made me feel, I definitely stopped going around quite as much. Just because every time that I went over there, it made me sad.
Yeah,
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 I got sad going over there, and so for the past couple of years that he was alive, I kind of slowly started going less and less.
yeah. I get sad for the people. You know, I get sad for the people who have to take care of them and all of that. That shit's rough, man.
Well, on a lighter note, though,
Yeah.
not that much lighter. Yeah, we do show and tell at work the last Friday of every month, and so I brought my grandpa with me for the last show and tell
What do you mean?
because I have him in a little urn.
I was like, what?
I have a big one, but I have just like a little urn that he's in. And so I carried him with me to show and tell. And I was walking up to somebody like, "Hey, you want to meet my grandpa?"
I didn't know
And I
y'all.
pulled out my little urn.
I didn't know y'all was still doing that. Oh, I thought it was just a one time thing.
Nah, I think we've done 3 so far.
Has somebody participated at least once? Has everybody participated at least once?
No,
Damn.
no, we still have a couple that haven't participated.
Damn. More than one person?
I think it's just P and R.
R hasn't?
No,
Oh, I thought
he
R
doesn't.
would for
He
sure.
doesn't care about that. But I have something special planned for our next one. That reminds me. Do you have a deck of? Do you have a deck of cards?
Maybe. I think so. Yeah, I do.
Can I borrow them if you do?
Yeah.
Cool. It's gonna be fire. I'll show you before I leave.
Okay. It depends on when it's gonna happen. We can talk about it, but I don't know how soon y'all having another one. Because this probably ain't gonna be out that soon.
I don't know. Whenever the last Friday of the month is.
Oh yeah,
Couple weeks.
Yeah, this might be out before that.
It might.
It'll be close. It'll be cutting it close.
Yeah. So, we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll save it.
Yeah, just save it.
We'll
Save
save it.
All right, you got anything else you want to talk about? I got some other shit we can talk about if you want to do more.
I don't think that I have anything.
Okay. Oh, we could do this one. The goofy but great superpowers.
Goofy but great.
Yeah, and the example I had was the power to when someone's telling you a story, like not like a book story, but like somebody's telling you a story, something that happened to them, you can visually see it when they're telling it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So like if somebody's talking about like if I told you that funny story about P,
Yeah,
you can actually
I'm seeing
you
it
can actually
through
witness
through
the
your
story.
memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that would be solid.
Yeah, it ain't. You know, it's not that useful of a superpower, but that's a pretty cool.
I would say it's pretty useful.
Yeah,
Because imagine this,
if you're a
getting
detective,
interrogated by the police.
yeah,
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
you're like, this is what happened, guys. You tell them the story.
yeah. I know you don't watch Black Mirror, but now that you say that, they have an episode in Black Mirror where there's a person who can. She's like all she is like an insurance lady. So when you get in a wreck, she comes and she asks you what happened, and they put this little thing on your head, and then it can go through your memories back to the time. But it ended up becoming a crime thing because when the wreck happened, somebody in the background, something happened to them. So they went and asked that. No, that's not what happened. I'm sorry. I fucked that up. Damn, this is gonna be longer now. Anyways, the person got in a wreck. One of the witnesses, they saw him through the vision. I mean, through the memory. So then they went to the witness to try to get their point of view. And when they went through the witness's mind, they saw a crime that they committed before, like back in the day. And yeah, it got complicated. But
You don't give them that.
yeah.
No, I don't care about Black Mirror.
Yeah, I know
I
you
like
didn't watch
Love,
it.
Death, and Robots, though.
That one was cool too. Black Mirror is a lot better, but
No,
it was cool.
it's probably not.
It's one of those things, live action versus animated, but
Animated is usually better.
yeah, but the Black Mirrors are like they're more fleshed out because they're like hour-long
Oh, that makes
episodes.
sense.
Yeah,
Compared to like a 15-minute.
yeah.
Yeah, I like anthology series, though.
Yeah. I only watch scary ones, but there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah, I like the ones that, like, the one in Love, Death, and Robots where it's like the spider.
That's the
alien?
best one.
That's the best.
That's
But, like, once it's done, you're just like,
ooh,
You're like kind of mind fucked.
dreadful almost.
Yeah.
You feel with dread. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
That's every time I think of Love, Death, and Robots. That's the one.
That's
I think
the first
of.
one I think
yeah.
of. There's a couple of them that I think of, like the one where the there's the like fox spirit.
Oh yeah, and chasing them through like Tokyo or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit.
And the one with the cats and the robot. Is that Love, Death, and Robot? Where like cats took over the world and it's just robots and cats. It's just the goofy one.
I think so.
Yeah, that shit's goofy. It's funny.
What were we talking? Oh, goofy powers.
Oh yeah, goofy superpowers.
Goofy but useful superpowers.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I've talked about this a million times, and I've always come up with them, and I can't think of a single one that I've ever thought of before.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one because I was gonna tell a goofy story, like do a story time, and I was like, man, you know what would be good if somebody could actually see this shit, so I wouldn't have to go into so much detail telling it. I was like, that'd be a fire ass superpower to have.
No, you're good at telling stories though.
Yeah,
like some of my favorite stories
are stories
ones that you've told. Yeah, you're just always so good at telling stories.
Yeah,
you have a way to just make them so funny.
Yeah, that's the whole goal for me. When I grew up, like when I was a kid, there was a couple people. They were like, when I was a freshman, they were seniors, so they were like 4 years older than me. But that's all they would do. That's instead of like roasting people like people do today, they would roast people by telling like these exaggerated stories about the person, and that's where I got that shit from to make your stories funny. It was always the goal, talking to all these people. So everybody go around in a circle telling a story. And just exaggerate the hell out of a story to make it funny.
Yeah, see, your stories are so funny that I want other people to experience them.
Yeah.
And so I try and tell them the story
it is not the
that
same.
comes from you. And I'm like, yeah, Rome was telling me this story one day. And then I'll lay it all out. And I'm like, really, you just need to hear it from him.
Yeah.
I'm doing this no justice. Yeah, the shit's hilarious. You just probably don't think so because I'm telling you.
I understand. I've my homeboy, Terrio, that be in videos with me, I don't know if he's still really good at it, but man, he used to be able to tell a hell of a story. Like this motherfucker would do the whole, like it was a cold, stormy night. Like that motherfucker start like that with a story. And then like you be all into it by the time he finishes. You be like, wait, what happened next?
Oh, you know, he's told me some stories. Terrio is hilarious.
He is. He's
whenever we were over there hitting that punching bag, and he was showing his like signature moves and shit on it.
He's so funny when he's not trying to be funny. That's when he's at his funniest to me, bro. I literally be crying laughing at Terrio. I got some videos with Terrio too that I could put out. I just haven't had time to edit them. They're long form like this, so I haven't had time. But yeah, you got anything else? Nothing? Nada?
Man, I came in with one thing on my mind, and that was video games.
Okay, we'll give
Actually, you know what? I do have something I want to talk about.
Okay, let's do it.
Just as a little closure before we get out of here.
Nice.
Have you noticed that all the gas stations around here, you know, they have the little things in the trash cans where it has the little windshield wiper cleaner?
Yeah.
And then you put it back down in the liquid?
Yes.
None of them have the liquid in them.
Is that a lazy thing?
I don't fucking know.
I feel like it's a lazy thing.
I've tried to clean my windshield at like 3 different gas stations.
Oh, yeah, because you get the bugs on your shit.
Because I hit all the bugs on the bayway on my way to work. I mean, this morning I had 1,000 bug carcasses on my windshield. And I've stopped at like 3 different gas stations to try and clean my shit. Because the wiper and the fluid just don't do it.
Yeah,
scrub the
I've witnessed
off.
that it does not work on
it does not work.
Which is so weird to me, but...
And so, I've gone to all these, and they'll have the little fucking squeegee dry as a bone. None of them have the liquids in them.
You know what you got to start doing, right?
Go inside and complain. Say, what the fuck is this?
You got to bring the stuff in some water, drop it in there, dip it.
No.
You got to keep it on your car, man.
No, because it's supposed to be a service.
Yeah, but...
It's supposed to be a free little incentive, like, hey, stop at the gas.
You start to get fired up.
You can just clean off your windshield, you know? It's a fucking convenience thing. It's a fucking convenience store.
I saw you starting to get fired up when I said you got to bring this.
Fuck no. Because it's always been, you know, every single time I've ever needed it. But something about this year, I don't know if it's just the fucking tariffs or what. You know, I stopped at a gas station this morning. They had 4 different trash cans out there, right?
You checked every one.
Hold up. They got them at each pump. Four trash cans at the pumps. 3 of them didn't even have the fucking squeegee.
Okay.
One of them did. Walked over to it. It had this much liquid in the bottom. I did clean my windshield with it. But I was like trying to hit it at different angles to get that sponge to soak it up. All the other ones fucking dry. I did clean my windshield. And then on my drive here, I hit a bug. I don't know what the fuck I hit. Dude, the splatter's that big. It made me mad. Because, I mean, I was 10 minutes into my drive and then a splatter right here. And then I got mad because I knew that whenever I leave here, if I stop at a gas station to clean my shit, there ain't... But I'm just mad. I'm just...
Oh, that was great.
This year...
That was great.
I don't know what it is, but none of the gas stations are putting out any of the fucking liquids.
Okay, now, I'm going to say this again. You got to start breaking
Fuck no.
If you want your windshield...
It's always been... I've been alive for 30 years. I can't think of another year where just every gas station's not doing this. But and did they fucking collaborate? Was this just a decision? Was there some mass email to every, like, Shell, fucking Circle K, fuck you Chevron? You know, like, are they just all like, oh yeah, no, we've been doing this for a millennia. But you know, honestly, fuck these people. Let's not give them this convenience anymore.
If I had to guess, this is just a guess. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. If I had to guess, people are not making any fucking money anymore. Everybody's broke. Everybody's upset.
The corporations are making money. They have enough money for the fucking bug cleaner.
He ain't let me get it all out. Yes,
I'm too mad.
But the workers aren't putting it out anymore because people are getting lazier and not giving a fuck more and more as the years go. Like, fast food has went way downhill, right?
Obviously.
Yeah, so I think it's just the same with
except
gas
for
station.
Chick-fil-A. I love you, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A's fire. But I think it's the same with
in there... If I go in there and I complain and I'm like, hey, just so you guys know, I've stopped here 4 times. There's no fucking liquid. What the hell? That makes me a Karen.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be.
I agree.
I should be able to say something and then it get fixed.
That's not going to fucking happen.
I'm just have to walk in with a fucking dry squeegee and be like, hey, can you guys spray this with some...
Bring the stuff in your car, brother.
Fuck no.
Bring it in your car.
That stuff's not even expensive. Because it's like...
Yeah.
It's like $3.
Bring it in your car.
It's just... This is just something I've noticed recently, and it makes me very upset.
Wait, have you tried spraying the water on your shit and then just using the squeegee? Like using your spray from your windshield wiper?
I should not have to.
I'm just trying to help you get your window
They
clean.
have the fucking tray there for a reason.
I'm just trying to help you get your...
So let me turn my car on, get inside, hit the little fucking thing. You know what's going to happen? What? It's just on windshield fucking wipe it away. You can't just hit the button and the windshield wiper is not move.
You just gotta do it the good. We gotta hit it right there. That little.
I hear what you're saying. I hear it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. But fuck no. I shouldn't have to. There should just be liquids.
No.
If anybody else is also mad about this, just leave it in the comments.
I'm not trying to tell you what you should have to do here, Troy. I'm trying to help you get your window clean so you can see when you drive. It's clean right now. I'm trying to give you the solution right now, and you're doing that thing where like your wife comes to you and she's complaining about stuff, and I'm giving you the solution, and you don't give a fuck about.
I don't want a solution. I know what I could do. I don't want to do it. I want the problem to be fixed.
Yeah, I understand.
That
is some bullshit.
I don't get it.
Because that used to be a thing. Like every time we pull up to a gas station,
you hit the windshield.
Yeah, that used to be a common thing.
But I've never experienced the lack of care and love from these gas stations until literally right now. And what sucks is that this is the time I need it most.
Yeah,
I've never truly needed it before. I just did it just as a little convenience. You know, my windshield's
just
a
because you're
little
already
dirty.
standing out there.
But
Yeah.
the amount of bugs on my windshield,
Which is so crazy to me. I don't understand why it's happening to you like this.
it's just the time of day I'm driving. Why do love bugs like bridges?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I will say, I wonder if like as cars and stuff are getting like more futuristic, everything's getting newer, that people just don't. Everybody just has the spray thingy now, and that's why gas stations don't give a fuck anymore. It's because everybody's windshield wipers now has that. But back in the day,
There's something crazy about these bugs though.
yeah. Why are they
'Cause
sticking
they
so
stick
hard?
so bad.
That's just so weird to me.
I was so mad whenever I cleaned it and that big ass bug hit me. And then it's just a big old blemish on my newly cleaned windshield.
Okay, I do got something for y'all before we go. I just want to give y'all an announcement on something we got coming up. We plan on doing either trivia or some form of a game where more than likely we get drunk in the process, and we're gonna try to do it with 4 people.
I think, we do get some engagement in the comments.
Yeah.
I think we should lay out kind of like a couple of choices.
Okay.
And then see what people might be interested in.
Okay.
Because we got trivia.
Yeah.
I was thinking, the game where you put the picture on your head like that, and you have to try and guess who you are.
Yep.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, I like that.
Imposter.
Yeah. Who's the imposter? Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a solid
That's
one.
a good one. I will be honest. The one that I was thinking the most was the card on the head. That one seems like the most fun. But that who's the imposter one, that shit can be fun too. Everybody just gotta be locked in. That shit can be real fun. There's a lot of different ones we could do though. What's some other ones we could put in there? I'm gonna do one with all black people so we can see like whose black card needs to be revoked. That one's gonna be fun.
Am I not invited to this one?
If you want to do it, I didn't think you'd want to, but if you want to, maybe you could beat out
I would like
somebody
to
black.
see if my card gets revoked.
Yeah, maybe you could beat out one of those black people. It's possible. It's possible. Hopefully it won't be me because that should be embarrassing.
Well, you know what? I want to do one with all white people.
Oh, I want to be in the white one whose white card gets revoked. Ooh, yeah. Let's say what kind of food do white people bring to a cookout?
Hummus. Personal experience here.
Potato salad.
Man,
with the
I don't want that shit.
The raisins.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, but that was just one of the things we're thinking about, doing a 4 people type video where we just play some kind of game. And then not only that, but then me and Troy might do some trivias against each other one day, just us two. So y'all let us know what y'all think about that. We'll put some options. I think there's a way to like put a poll now. So I'll put a poll in there and see what y'all think. And that's going to do it for me. You ready to get out of here?
Man, let's go.
All right. Y'all can suck it easy. Can we please get back to what we were doing? Can we please get back to what we were doing?